Hello my friends, well, many of you ask me how do I get my veterans. So I decided to make a video about it. It's quite simple. For example, now I'm choosing an easy opponent, someone who's not having really hard units, for example Rocketeer, snipers and things like that. So I want to show how do I get my snipers, sharpshooters and RIOTS in the first part of the video. Many of you will try to get snipers and sharpshooters for your base, so I'll show you how I do it. It is quite simple. It's just repetitive stuff. You are spawning only the troops that you want to get veterans. I'll show you. You need loads of decoys, tear gas, everything that will help you. And to be easier, you need riots. If you don't have them, guys, you can unlock them at level 30. They will worth it. You can see I have only 3 veterans that are in this category that I am using now. I will spawn them just in case to be... They are having a better chance to get a better rank. So use the rally flags if you have any. Spawn as many troops as you can. You have all the... Then you have all your troops that you want to get to be veterans, yeah? And just go to the fight. Try to avoid any barrels, your troops will die straight away. For example, now I didn't have any rally flags left. I'll try to use the focus fire, so they will shoot from far away until the gas is gone. I'll try to make a new path, so I will avoid the the toxic barrel, which it worked surprisingly. And I didn't expect him to have veterans that good, so I have to use my tear gas. My tear gas, it's better to use tear gas, guys, because using a decoy, his troops will kill each other, which you don't want. You want your troops to kill his troops. As much damage as they do, they will get a better rank, they will become veterans. So as you can see, that's my trick. I'm using loads of tear gas on low level opponents. I will spawn loads of riots for defense. My snipers and sharpshooters will stay in the back, shoot from far away, because that's how they do. In my opinion, the easiest way to get rank 3 veterans is to use the Commando and the Rocketeer. They are having loads of damage. They are really easy to get veterans, rank 3 I mean. That's the first trick. I'll show you in another video how to make RIOTS veterans. If you have any requests, guys, if you want me to show you how to make veterans on any troop, just leave a comment down there. I'll try to help all of you. You know, as always, I'm trying to help you. You can see my my snipers and sharpshooters, they are rank 2 veteran. Next fight, you are going again with the same veterans. Spawn few normal units at the beginning, spawn few riots, then spawn the rank 2 snipers, and they will come from the back, they will shoot, and they will become rank 3, you know. It's quite easy, you just have to be careful when you choose your fight. You can see I have 3 rank 2 there, another 2 there, so I made 5 rank 2 snipers and sharpshooters in just one fight. You could make rank 3, there are some fights that are easier. Well, now I want to show you how to make other troops veterans. How do I make it? It's not it's just one of my opinion. That's how I do it, because many of you ask me. I'm using my veterans all the time in my videos, so I'm losing them most of the times. This guy here, he's a good one. He's not having Rocketeers, he's not having snipers. is not having sharpshooters, something that will actually kill your troops straight away. So again, tear gas, decoy, you know, and the rally flag just in case you don't get it at the beginning. In this episode, in this part of the episode, we are trying to get bombardiers, rocketeers, commandos. They are quite easy to get rank 3. If you are using your veterans in each fight, I highly recommend you to get Rocketeers because they get really easy rank 3. They are really good in the fight. If you are not using your veterans, use the first tactic. Try to find easy opponents spawn. I actually, again, I highly recommend for you to have in your base snipers and sharpshooters. They are really good as veterans. Snipers, sharpshooters and sergeants if you want to have a proper strong defense. I prefer the bombardiers and rocketeers and commandos in all of my fights because they are really strong as attacking. They are really strong defending in your base as well, but I can make them rank 3 in one fight. When you think about snipers and sharpshooters, mostly you are making them rank 3 in 2 fights, which is time consuming for me. But if you are doing it just once for your base, it's worth it. It's worth the time. You can do it easily. It's not a hard thing. Don't think, guys, like it's really hard. It's not. You just have to repeat the thing. And now you will see how fast they are getting rank 3. I'm wasting the decoys there because I didn't explode the barrel. Hopefully my barrel that barrel there will not explode, which it did. That's something that you have to avoid. I will speed up from now, guys, because I don't want you to get bored. You will see how fast they are getting rank 3. It's just literally a 3-minute fight. Already I have a few rank 3s. The Rocketeers, they are doing a great job just because their damage is massive. I have a damage perk on them as well, ultra perk, but that's not making a massive difference. You can see now they are destroying, they are trying to... I did a few mistakes there. I have only 3 RIOTS. Normally you have to have more for a better chance of of keeping your veterans alive until the end. It's fair enough. I got loads of veterans. Some of them died as well. It was just my mistake. I just wanted to show you guys how you can lose them. Sometimes you lose them, sometimes you don't. Most of the times I am getting 10 veterans in just one fight. I mean 90% of the fights. If you use this tactic with rally flag and tear gas, loads of tear gas, riots, and then the troops that you want to be veterans, in 90% of the cases you will get rank 3 veterans, 10 of them. So that's my first tactic. I have few more for different troops. I wanted to show you in this episode just snipers and sharpshooters and riots, and then the Rocketeer, Bombardier and Commandos. The second ones, they are dealing loads of damage. They are getting rank 3 really easy, so you know. Well, guys, that was the episode how I get veterans. As always, thanks for watching and so long, my friends.